Is it recording now? All right, so we're finally working a little bit on the Suburban. I got Jade out here teaching her how to do some PTFE lines. We're working specifically on the oil supply line going back to the turbo. So she just is about to make her first connection with this. And yeah, that's what's going on. In a second, I guess I'll show you the whole kind of system idea here, and we'll go from there. You want to talk about the system?
No.
In the video? I can give you a rundown and see if you can.
No.
So I wanted to show you guys the oil system I have going back towards the turbo. If you look over here, what I did down below next to that distributor is put a tube to extend out from where the oil pressure sensor normally goes. And it comes up with the AN line up to this block where I have the oil pressure sensor at now, the new location. I just made like its own little custom pigtail out of another. I bought a second oil pressure sensor, cut the back off of it, and then put wires on each of the terminals and resined it in place. And then the other side goes over to this oil pressure regulator, which stops it from going above 40 psi back to the turbo. And then I have a return line for overpressure. This Y block is also where my scavenge pump pumps to. You can see that big 10 AN line coming back in to the Y block to the spot of the intake manifold. Now you can see where it connects over there on the right. Let's just forget about this one I accidentally put in a shit spot on the left here. So there's that. But anyway, so it runs all the way down. Let me just walk on over to the turbo. So that line comes back to this check valve, and then I have a just manual valve on it just in case my scavenge pump stops working. At least I can turn the oil off going to it. And then it goes right to the top of the motor, or shoot, turbo. Then it comes out of the bottom into my scavenge pump. So my scavenger pump comes out, has a scavenge pump. Then it has the check valve, and this returns all the way to the motor to that Y block we're talking about. So wanted to make sure I shared this because I think today's the day where we actually start this bad boy up. That's right, guys. It's been so hard to finish this because I work 2 jobs post cancer, but we're looking good for a startup today. I'll post the explosion or the success